One-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and am delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the board. Fancy bowling first. This is a very dry and dusty surface. You'd expect it to spin later. I'm just trying to come to grips with the decision. I suppose he's backing his new ball bowlers to make a strike, but if I was a batsman, I'd be licking my lips.
Played it all around.
That went straight through the gate.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Hit straight to a fielder.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
And the end of the over. Hit straight to a fielder.
It's a monster.
Stopped in the covers.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time. From the moment he hit it, there's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
catch, got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck.
Look at them out there. That's got the bowler's tails up.
This was how the wicket fell. Hit straight to a fielder. Steered expertly into the gap. Stopped in the covers.
Well, he smashed that for four, and what a big smile on his face. The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
The sweeper picks up. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Marvellous effort. In the air and gone.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
That's the end of the 5th over.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That one will have ruffled his feathers.
What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
What a marvellous catch. That is an excellent catch. What a marvellous shot.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That gets away. That's been given as a wide.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Way into the stands. 6 runs. It's in the air. It's straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in. Just 1 run. Beautiful piece of fielding. Oh, what a catch. Pushed into the gap. Well taken.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
It's straight to a fielder.
Miles! He's hit it miles!
Played into the gap. That's a huge six.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Super stuffer. Brilliant catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Flicked away nicely. Never looked like being run there.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his grab.
We can have a look at that again. That's the end of the 10th over. Let's cut behind square. Just one run.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Big shout for that one. It's a sharp stumping by the wicket-keeper.
Oh, good stuff. He just had a split second to respond.
Got him, yes. flicks the ball down to fine leg.
The bowler won't be happy about that.
Gone way into the stands. 6 runs. Super catch. It's out. He's winded, but I think he'd be okay to continue. Smash that right out of the ground.
Can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Costly, very costly. He'll need to improve on it if he's going to stay in the attack, I think.
Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Was signalling that as leg byes. Hit straight to a fielder. That gets away. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. He's edged it, and they could get some runs if they're quick. Edged and safe. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. He smashed that a long way.
I'll tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. He looked as if he was home to me. If he runs here. Out. He's been caught. Hit straight to a fielder. He's got it into the gap. Play it away with comfort. Hit straight to a fielder.
He really kept it tight. It was a fine over. He really is very strong off his legs.
That was 6 all the way.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Marvellous effort. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Welcome back. You could cut the tension with a knife here. It's been a riveting contest so far. Here with the start of the second innings is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. Way into the stand. 6 runs.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Amazing catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Hold him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace. What a super stroke. You know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Steered expertly into the gap. The sweeper picks up. That's the second 6 from the over. That must be close. Gone, caught.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Comprehensively bowled.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That over eased the pressure on the batting team. Great catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Got him. He's gone.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through back pad and done it easily.
We can have a look at that again. It's straight to a fielder. He runs here. Just one run. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. Fielded by the man out long on. That's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. Stroke through the covers. And we have a change of bowling. Fielded by the man out long on.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was fought from the moment that it left the bat.
Played all around.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps, too. They're through to the tail now and should tie this up quickly.
It's straight to a fielder.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
And we have a change of bowling. That's through, all in.
That went straight through the gate.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
It's just one there. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Straight through to the keeper. Tried the arm ball there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Steered expertly into the gap. He's worked that into the gap. That's a big appeal. No response from the umpire.
That should not be given out. It looked to me as if it was going to miss off stump anyway.
We can have a look at that again. Edged through the slips. Just one run. Good stroke for 4.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
And we have a change of bowling. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Fielded by the man out long on. That's pierced the offside field. Just one run. He's got it into the gap. Should be some runs here, fielded by the man out long on. And we have a change of bowling. Middlesex have made an adjustment to their field.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. Middlesex have changed their field. Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. That's the end of the 10th over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Edged and out. Too easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no trouble.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. That's a good one. Well timed and four. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
That is a glorious stroke.
Excellent shot. Excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Done him.
Really can't be straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. Oh, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today.